Metro does everything related to construction and construction materials. As our name indicates, we do testing of concrete, soils, and asphalt. That's our main three, but it's not limited to that. We do consulting as well, environmental, and we can also do geotechnical with our other divisions.
We're a default for in regards to who to phone when you need materials testing or any unusual stuff that needs testing. The most important vertical in growth for Metro was moving from a materials testing company through to being recognized as an engineering powerhouse from the materials testing side. Most of the other companies out there that offer materials testing are an engineering company that offers some materials testing. We've sort of put that on its head. We found a nice niche. We do really well at it. We obviously got the experts in it. We recognize that it.
We just reached out and met the demand that the industry needed. We've grown quite a bit on the engineering and consulting side. Back in the day, I believe there was only one engineer. Nowadays, I believe we have upwards of about 40 or 50 professionals and engineers on staff. It's not just a matter of testing materials, it's about providing consulting services. So when issues come about on a job site, whether it be materials, so concrete, environmental is also key because you can't do anything nowadays without having some kind of environmental assessment.
The thing that makes Metro really unique is its people. Such a diversity in regards to cultures and the people and the ability that we have. We see a future in our people, we invest in our people. It's the enthusiasm and the attitude of and the culture of the company, which transfers into the service that we can offer.
And we don't stop there. We try and look inward to see what else we can provide the client that they may not even be aware of, like maturity testing, flatness testing. There's a bunch of stuff people don't even know we test for.
There's continuous change, continuous challenges, but as we've grown to include environmental, geotechnical, and concrete restoration, so we've become almost like a bigger fish in a smaller pond.
When I first worked at Metro in the 90s, it was a two office operation. We had Burnaby and Abbotsford. I believe there might have been a total of 50 or so employees. And when I came back in 2004, it was a much larger operation, more technicians, more engineers, more diversified. I believe we have upwards of 15 or 16 divisions and operations spanning all across British Columbia and a couple operations in Alberta.
The advantage of having local name, local company was purely for that, for local. The rebrand allows us obviously to approach and tackle bigger projects. So by consolidating the name, we become more of a powerhouse. You're having individual locations that don't necessarily just offer materials testing and engineering or just offer geotechnical. They're dealing with a bigger, larger company that can cover off all the services that are required on that particular bid.
Clients love what we do for them, so a lot of the work that we get is from repeat clients and customers. A lot of people in our company are getting phone calls and asking not how much is the job, is can you do this? Clients would not phone back if they were not happy the first time around. We want to be able to provide the services that clients need, one-stop shop.
When looking at that, we notice that we have a vast and deep pool of experience and expertise, almost 100 years worth. So with that knowledge and with that understanding, with that foresight, we then chose the tagline, Metro Testing and Engineering, Experience Applied.